Thank you for staying with us. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's 6:21 in the a.m. And that means it's time for our headline screen. If there was ever a competition worldwide for headline screen, she represents Jamaica very well. I'm talking about none other than TK.
I'll put on my crown.
Yes. Queen wave. Queen wave.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
And looking fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Are we ready? Let's jump in.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes, yes.
Let's jump right in.
Born
A
ready.
few things for you. So, some updates for some changes. You know, Fayval Williams named the new finance minister.
Nice. Congratulations.
Right. So, Minister Fayval Williams has made history as Jamaica's first female finance minister following her appointment, announced by Prime Minister Andrew Holness early Wednesday. This significant reshuffle, of course, comes after the departure of Dr. Nigel Clarke, who joins the International Monetary Fund. During a media briefing yesterday, Prime Minister Holness praised Williams for her expertise in finance and her background as a former Morgan Stanley analyst, highlighting her alignment with the fiscal discipline central to his administration's policies. In addition to Williams' appointment, Dr. Morris Dixon has been named Minister of Education, Youth and Information, while Matthew Samuda returns to his role as Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. So,
Nice.
nice.
I'm very happy. Let me round of applause.
Yes.
Female power. We love this.
Hey, I know
For
she's gonna go there.
Fayval. Yes, I love it. No, because representation matters.
Absolutely.
So that there is some little girl or even a young lady like myself here
Yes.
looking on to say that I too can
I
be
can do
the
that.
next
Yes,
Minister
yes.
of Finance. And so it is important because when you see that it can be done, it's no longer impossible.
Yes.
And I think she's definitely educated in
Yes.
that particular arena because for me, finance is a very nuanced ministry. You
One
can't
most
just
important
have a
ministry.
shoemaker in a finance. You understand? And so her education background
Yes.
is of such. Because
She's
remember,
in Aquino.
yeah, remember, she was actually state minister
Right.
in the Ministry of
Right.
Finance at
Prior
one
to-
point in
yes.
time, prior to being appointed Minister of Education.
So she has experience.
So she has the experience, she has the knowledge and the know-how, and I just wish her all the best. I'm not even going to say she has great big shoes to fill. Nigel wears shoes, she wears heels.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, you know, she is trotting her own path.
yes, yes.
But I want to also say congratulations to Dr. Nigel Clarke
Yes.
for doing
Did the
such a
same.
wonderful job.
Yes.
He's such a wonderful person, right? I know him as personally,
Yes, yes.
and such a wonderful human being. Bright like a morning star, 21 stayed up,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes.
So the IMF, I'm sure, is all the better for having him
Yes.
on their team,
Yes.
and I'm sure he will bloom wherever
Yes.
he goes. You know, one of the chess aficionados. You know what I mean? And I think he has left an indelible mark as well. You know, just the different policies that he has enacted and
Yes, yes.
you know,
Stability.
forged.
Particularly going through COVID, that
Yes.
was a challenge
Yes.
for any minister
Yes.
anyway, and he did well
Yeah.
macroeconomically. And I want to say this, he has done a very special thing. He's the man who handed over the baton to the first female finance minister. And let me just say this now, woman know if I spend money, know if I manage money. You know?
Tell her.
Yeah.
Swap now.
So don't worry about this.
it's a very good answer.
Yeah, so
Everyone
it's
is at
really
the
nice.
helm.
And also to Dr. Dana as well,
Yes,
Morrison,
yes,
right?
yes.
Her background as well. So I think we have, I think it was a good reshuffle. I don't think anybody
Some
has
solid
any,
changes in terms of,
you know?
the requisite qualifications and
Yes.
experience. I think
Yes.
we're in
I
good
think
stead.
some people were surprised only because they weren't aware of Fayval Williams's background prior
yes,
to
yes, yes.
education, and they're like, oh, but she was in education. How? And then when you learn, oh no,
Yes.
that's her. That's where she remember. That's where she's coming from, and they're like, oh yeah,
I
right.
think she went to Princeton Economic School of
Yeah,
Business.
and
Something
went to
to that
Harvard Business
effect.
School also.
Yeah, something.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Business School.
Yes, yes.
Right. So she is
Yeah,
quite
quite.
she's very qualified.
Quite.
And I am looking forward to seeing what she has to offer. And I think it was a good reshuffle. And Matthew Samuda again, you know what I mean? Man for all seasons, right? When in doubt, just call Matthew. Matthew, you know, put in the same work. You put him over the same work, you know what I mean? So I think that augurs well for our country. At the end of the day, no, I'm just about people serving Jamaicans,
That is
right?
true.
politicians being in a position to make change, to serve our Jamaicans so that we can get the best and get what we need so that we can thrive and strive in every way possible.
Love that. Yeah. Well, I have a little more for you in politics. So, Dalrymple Philibert's return by-election set for Trelawney South. So the wait is over for residents in Trelawney Southern, who on November 22 will have the chance to elect a new local representative, with Prime Minister Andrew Holness announcing Marissa Dalrymple Philibert as the Jamaica Labour Party's candidate, despite her resignation in September 2023 amid charges from the Integrity Commission. She has received strong support from JLP members. While many rallied for her return at Albert Town Square, some commentators raised concerns. A parish court judge will decide on December 6 whether to dismiss the Integrity Commission's case against her, but one commentator believes she's still the JLP's best option.
Interesting times ahead. December 6th is a very special day for more. Just want to say that, you know. December 6th,
what's happening on December?
It's my birthday.
Oh!
But I know
December
that...
already? Is that time again already?
Wow,
Trust me,
My gosh.
But I want to say, I don't know, it has to be a challenge for the Prime Minister to make these important, timely decisions, especially in the period when we are heading towards election. And of course, that move has had a myriad of responses. You know, some persons are saying the best option, some persons are saying, what about the, you know, well, I guess we know on December 6th what the decision is as it relates to the Integrity Commission's allegations.
Findings.
Yeah, and I agree with Mrs. Kitty in terms of whatever is best for Jamaicans.
And
whoever is best for Jamaicans.
South Trelawney deserves a representative.
Right.
You cannot have a constituency without representation, because otherwise, to whom do they speak? Where do they go to air their grouses or to get help? So they've been without an MP for quite some time, and so they deserve representation.
Absolutely.
I just hope that this matter is ventilated properly and all the requisite protocols are followed, so that no law is broken or no amky-punkin, image-skimmage, you know what I mean? But the people love her. It is what it is, you know? So at the end of the day, they're the ones that have her to deal with, or whomever is coming, right? So yeah, we have to listen to the people and...
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. So that's what I have for you until the news at 7 a.m.
All right. Did you have a pen pal back in the day?
I did have a pen pal.
Yeah, where?
My pen pal was in Holland, I think, or something.
Nice.
But you know, it was a Jamaican in Holland.
So
It's not the same. It's not the same.
So TK, you're going to the paper and find a pen pal who is a Jamaican. Only you. You see when your pen pal send back, them picture used to say, all a white for answer, whoa, the pen pal. Look at my pen pal will get from far. Listen, it was a whole. It was a thing. So to all the pen pals, good morning. Well, thank you so much, TK, for the Update Thursday headlines with T to the K. And coming up next, we'll be discussing on mute, yes, overcoming the seen and not heard mindset right here on Sunrise. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this.